Dark, I wouldn't say dark. I would say it's been a bit chaotic, you know, before, I would say. I've seen so many people pass around the medical area, like sports science, you know, who's playing, who's not playing. There's been people who shouldn't be playing, but they did anyway, even with an injury. So I would say these games with Sporting, Brighton and Bournemouth was a bit all over the place. I would say before the Tottenham game seemed pretty much all right to me, you know. Obviously then we had the defeat, so we just had yesterday was a bit quiet, but then for the rest I didn't see too much change. But of course everybody's a bit down about, you know, the 5 losses, but you know, you have to take it and move on. Well, obviously last year was last year. I came back the second season. I think I did fine, you know. I played a lot of games. I did what I needed to do, and we won. Well, I lost one game last year in the FA Cup final, so I think it was all right. I think when I came back I felt really, really good, you know, the first 5 games that I played, and then I had a little thing against Brentford, what I thought wasn't really good, and in the end it ended up being way worse than I wanted to be. Well, I don't know what it's called in English. In my language, it's called pubalgie. So basically, there's not a lot to see, but I couldn't kick a ball. So, you know, I can do a lot of stuff, but I wasn't able to move freely or do what I needed to do to play. So, you know, I wanted to, but I couldn't. And an international break, I moved a bit around, see some people, and I'm starting to feel better now. So I'm happy about that. Seems like we're not really dealing with the moments when it goes bad in a game. I would say there's been moments also in the Tottenham game where I think like we're doing really well. You know, we're creating the chances, but I think the main issue at the moment is the both boxes. You know, we're conceding too easily, and we're not scoring the goals that we should score, and you know, and then yeah, I think in this run of form we let ourselves a little bit down, seem a bit, I don't know, not really soft, but a little bit, you know, where we lose it a little bit, because I don't feel that we played a bad game at the weekend, but it ends up being 4-0, and you have to accept that you're not doing something good what you did in the past, and you have to try to resolve this issue as quick as possible. No, I had a conversation already, but in the summer. But then obviously, like I said, I had the injury, so I didn't really. I was not in the right frame of mind to speak about that at the time. You know, I really want to be good and be back where I need to be on the pitch and be myself again. And then, you know, there's no rush also, you know, so I don't feel uncomfortable in my situation. I just want to play football, and you know, I'm not really worried. Well, it could help, because I know what the future holds, and I don't have to speak to Pep about what's happening in the future. You know, if it would be a new coach, obviously you need to have a conversation with these people, because you don't know what they want with you. Maybe even I would have a conversation if I want to speak about my future with Pep, because I don't know what he thinks, and maybe he changes his mind and tell Kevin, thank you, time to leave. But there's more an understanding of what is happening. You know, I know how he works, how he works with the team, how he works with the players, so that's nothing new to me. I've no idea. I can only go based on what I feel, and I think when I came back in the season, I felt good. I felt I could make a difference at this level. I can make a difference for this team, and as long as I feel that, that's a good indicator that I can still play at the top level. So that's for me the only assurance that I need. But I have no idea how long that's gonna stay.